Love can transform even the hardest heart.
Naomi never imagined her life would become a tangled knot of spreadsheets, coffee runs, and unsaid emotions. Working as the personal assistant to Daniel Cole, CEO of Cole Enterprises, was both a privilege and a prison. He was brilliant, composed, and utterly impossible to read. She was efficient and determined, but lately exhaustion wrapped itself around her like a second skin. Life outside the office wasn't any easier. Her landlord has appropriately asked her to vacate her apartment due to a family member needing the space. With barely any savings and no family nearby, she was stuck. One evening, long after most of the staff had left, Naomi stayed back organizing a pitch presentation. She had a quick call to her friend, whispering desperately, "I just need a place for a few days or maybe a week. I promise I won't be of a bother. You won't even notice my presence." She didn't realize Daniel was standing by the glass door, listening to her. "You can stay at my place," he said, startling her. Naomi jumped, her phone nearly slipping from her hand. "Sir, I didn't see you. I didn't mean. The boys' quarters is free. It's small, but you will have privacy, and it beats sleeping on a couch." Her pride screamed no, but her reality begged yes. "Thank you, sir," she murmured, unsure what else to say. The boys' quarters was cleaner and cozier than Naomi expected. It was detached from the main house, but close enough that she often saw Daniel in his casual wears, a side of him she had never imagined, barefoot, relaxed, and even smiling. He still assigned tasks as usual, though now she handled some of the house chores too. It wasn't an official request, but she found herself doing the dishes, sometimes cooking, just to show gratitude. He never stopped her. One Saturday afternoon, Daniel invited a few of his longtime friends over. Naomi had just stepped into the living room to refill the juice when one of the guys whistled low, "Damn bro, your girl is fine." Daniel smiled, saying nothing. "You lucky man, she even cooks. A full package for that matter. Still no correction. No, she's just my assistant. Nothing, nothing." Naomi heard everything from the hallway. Her chest pounded. What did they even mean by that? Days passed. The office remained a professional battlefield, but at home lines blurred. Naomi started noticing things. The way he glanced at her when he thought she wasn't looking. The way his tone softened during dinner conversations. One night, it rained hard. She was curled in bed with her phone when a call came through. Her face paled. Her younger brother had been in an accident and needed immediate surgery. The hospital bill was staggering. She broke down. Daniel, returning from a call, heard the muffled sobs. For the first time in years, something snapped into him. He knocked once, then pushed the door gently open. "Naomi, what is it? What happened?" She tried to hide her tears. "Nothing, sir. Please don't lie to me. Sir, something just entered my eyes," she said. "Naomi, talk to me. I'm here." "It's my brother," she said, bursting out in tears. "He's in the hospital. He had an accident. They need money. I don't have that kind of money. I don't know what to do." He didn't hesitate. "We are going there now." "What?" "No, I can't ask you. You didn't. I'm offering, and I insist. Let's go." They drove in silence. Naomi kept stealing glances at him. This was the same man who tossed her deadline like grenades. Now he was driving across town, wallet in hand and ready to help her family. The hospital visit was blow. He paid the bill, spoke with the doctors, and stayed with her like it was second nature. They returned home late at night, both soaked in rain. Naomi made tea to calm her nerves. As they sat in the kitchen, her voice trembled. "How can I ever repay you for what you did tonight? I will work overtime, sir. I will even take a pay cut. Naomi." She looked up. His voice was thick, with something she hadn't heard before. Emotions. "I don't want your money, Naomi. I want you." She froze. "Can't you see I burn for you?" he said, standing up, walking slowly to her. "I love you, and I hate that it took me this long to say it." Naomi's breath caught. Every wall she had built trembled. He reached out for her hand, brushing it gently. I've been fighting this, pushing you away with impossible tasks, keeping you close because I couldn't bear to let you go. I'm tired of hiding. She blinked back tears. You have a funny way of showing love, sir. He smiled, stepping closer. Let me show you properly. This time, the kiss wasn't rushed. It was tender, long, and full of unspoken promises. The assistant, the boss, the impossible in between. But now they weren't in between deadlines. The following weeks unfolded like a slow burning fire. At the office, they kept things professional, though Naomi caused the occasional secret smile or the soft brush of his fingers when passing documents. It was their silent language, one only they understood. At home, they grew closer. Daniel started making breakfast sometimes, badly. Naomi would tease him about his burnt toast and undercooked eggs. But there were joy in those messy moments. But there were joy in those messy mornings that felt like home. They watched old movies in the living room, shared playlists, talked about books, dreams, and childhood scars. Naomi learned that Daniel had once wanted to be a pilot, and he learned that Naomi used to dance in a church group before life became too heavy.